What's up, YouTube? Today we diving into angel number 333. Hold on, I had to fix that chair right quick. But 333 can mean a lot of things. It could mean a couple things. 333 is a manifestation number. But it symbolizes your inner child. You know, 333 symbolizes your inner child. 111 is the masculine, two, 1 is the masculine, 2 is the feminine, and 3 is the child, right? Whenever you, motherfucker almost fell. My bad. Hold on, let me fix it right. Yeah, 333. Shit, y'all in this with me? Shit. Alright, 333 is the inner child, right? Whenever you see 333, that means listen to your inner child, like your playful side, right? That is going to lead you to the right decision, like to what you want to accomplish. It's going to lead to a positive outcome, right? If you just like if you think about it, like the last time you was saying 333, right? It's kind of telling you like not to be too serious about things, right? You're already doing good, you know. Um, some negative, like whenever you see 333 and it's something negative, that means like you're being too childish. Like your inner child's leading you to somewhere, to something negative, to a negative outcome, to a bad outcome, right? So like always pay attention to shit. It's this phone case, y'all. I don't know what I mean, bro, but whenever you see 333, always pay attention to what you're doing and what you're focused on. Like that's the main key to knowing whether it's a positive or a negative outcome, right? Always, whenever you see the number, just think about the last thing you were doing or the last thing you were thinking of. This little guy was calling me. That's why I had to pause the video. But back to the bye bye. Bye bye. When I say apologize for that, but when I say listen to your inner child, it doesn't have to. It doesn't necessarily mean be childish. Like it can mean like listen to if you had already experienced something like it's something that you like. I'm gonna give you an example. Hold on. Maybe it's better if I hold the camera like this, cause it keep falling. But for example, like if you were doing something right, if you had a objective, right? Say it's with somebody else, like you and somebody else have an objective, and you guys are doing it one way, right? But and whoever you're with is telling you to do it a certain way, and maybe he's the leader of the group, right? But in your heart, you already know this way isn't like the best way to do it. You already know a different way to do it, right? Um, and at that point you see 333. That's the universe telling you like listen to yourself, like your inner child. Like that's a example. Like that's a way you could interpret it. If like the inner child is kind of hard to understand, you know, um, right? And same way with the negative thing. Like say if I'm gonna explain the negative using that same example, right? Say if you and somebody else is doing is a project or whatever, right? But and you're just not even paying attention to whatever that other person is saying, and you're only listening to yourself. You're only listening to yourself, right? And you're doing whatever you like is in your head, and you're not even paying attention to that person, and things just start going bad. Like, all right, it don't go all the way down, but like one thing go bad, then the second thing go bad, and you see 333. That's the universe saying you're like, hold on, slow down. You start, paying, like listening to whoever's in charge or your other, you could interpret it as that, listening to yourself, listening to whatever, you told yourself. Say if you had a like a music project you were working on, but you're signed to a label, right? This the Farfetch, right? And the label is telling you, saying, maybe not a label, maybe a manager, right? Right? Somebody in your corner is telling you to do it a certain way, but like deep in your heart, you feel like, nah, I really wanted to sound like this. Really wanted to sound like this. I really wanted to sound like this. Deep in your heart, but they're making you do it a certain way. Then while you're driving, you see 333 on somebody else's tag while you're thinking of that, right? You see 333. Then you get home, you're still thinking about it. Then you see 333 on your cell phone. That's the universe telling me, like, man, free it. You need to listen to yourself and do that move, right? So hopefully those examples like give y'all more clear understanding of what 333 can mean when y'all see it, right? Other than that, I don't want to make this video too long. Y'all know who I am. I know my videos don't usually be this long, or they only be a couple of 5, 6, 7 minutes. A brief explanation, a good message, whatever message I feel like in my heart that somebody should, hear. I just make a video about it and make it quick. Don't make it too confusing or nothing. So that was like a quick explanation of what 333 can mean when y'all see it. Hope y'all like this video, man. Comment, like. Let's grow this page, man. Give me to like 100 subscribers right now. I'm just, but appreciate y'all love, man. Peace and deuces.